Judy. Boo Boo Judy. Boo Boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo Boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo Boo Judy.
You're just a fraud, like Moses.
And the Lord's 11th commandment, Moses gets to be first at the buffet.
What? Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah, I know it sucks, but that's what it says, so that's what we gotta go by.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Morty. I know you were sucking the Kool-Aid out of the Vindicator's dick, so that's why popular people are f***ing dumb, and why your pretentious, poorly written, high-budget friends back there can eat a double-decker shit sandwich.
We're gonna be a great team, like Moses and his buddy who liked to collect seashells.
Boo Boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
That's what's up.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Boo Boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Moses Heaps, fuck you, old man. And there's Rick, and she's a bitch.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? Me and this girl's great together. She's like, I don't know how that girl ever said you laid a hand on her. I said, thank you.
Ooh, that's square.
Boo Boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Starting at 10:09 tonight, because why? Because it's the Moses and the Rick Show, and we'll start whenever the fuck we want to start. That's why. At least we showed up.
At least we made it. We're here.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. I'm not. So any of the comments that anybody wants to have, just, you know what, put them in writing and turn them into the front desk, and we'll get back to you when we feel like it.
I will check all messages.
Or get blocked, trolls. There you go.
That's right, Hag. Off with her head.
That's right. That's right. How's everybody doing tonight? I know, man. I just love when people tell us how we should run the Moses and Rick Show. You know what I mean? It makes me smile. But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight?
Fuck who?
Fuck them all! Every fucking last one of them. Oh, man, I tell you what, I'm on one too. Did anybody, before we even do shout outs, I don't know if anybody caught, somebody sent me a clip of somebody today talking about after they went to every chat they could last night, saying that if people cammed up, they'd give people their channels back. Then went on this big tirade this morning showing her reporting history and that she never reported the Moses and Rick Show. No, but your fat, burly-necked sister did, or your crack-smoking mama did. Show those reports. Because we also have a clip of you two fat warthogs bragging about taking away Mr. Fusion's monetization, my monetization, and JM's monetization. Or was that just so you could get Square to cash app you? Fucking bitches.
Wait a minute, Mo's got something to say about it. What's Mo got to say?
He don't like that big fat whore bird. He don't like that big fat whore bird.
I agree, Mo. I have to agree. Nobody likes that big fat whore bird.
I tell you what, and that's right. Who? Fuck who? Fuck them all. He sure did, Bill Bitch Pamela. He did. I'm on one tonight. We got a new one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, to the 99% of y'all, much love and respect, and I hope that every single one of y'all's having a great Wednesday to the haters and the Gene team and the locals who were going to get all over tonight. Fuck all of you.
This will be a good time to. There'd be a good time to point out if you join Heaps Peeps that most of the streams are like this on Sunday. We got into. We doxed a few people Sunday. We cussed a few people out. You know, we had a lot of fun. We killed a few people. There was blood spilled. Flying Square got murdered. There was a few different things going on. Roadhead got shot down.
That's right, man. It was
the
nuts.
Rebel. The Colonel Rebel is dead. Colonel Rebel is dead.
He is.
We'll touch on that. We'll touch on that later, Cat Daddy.
Yeah, Cat Daddy. Won't you? We'll give some shout outs to the good people out here, Mr.
I
Heaps.
don't see very many. I see Bleezy. That's about all I'm doing. That's all I see. Everybody else is blocked. B-locked. I see Donald. Donald's in the chat. Donald said Derky been messing around with a 14-year-old. She just turned 15, so wow. I guess I ain't the only one going to prison.
Oh, that's right, Chevy Triple Nickel.
You better get that lawyer and save it for yourself.
See if he can get a group discount. He can sue you, and he can. Whoever's calling the hotline, I'm not answering it right now. He can sue you, and he can defend himself against those child predator charges, all in the same bill. Who knows, man? Crazy. Good to see you, Donald. I'm glad you made it to the show. We're kicking off Derk History Month the best kind of way, then, I guess, right? Because Dirk's making new history now, I guess.
I see God of Fuck in the house. Yanks for Life, Brandy B. Jim with No Filter, Timothy Muncie. Minnie the Moocher, the Low Down Hoochie Coocher. Cubic Zirconium Bundy in the house. Frankie Turner.
I love that.
Old Hag just put 3 pigs out there. You know what that means? 3 little pigs.
3 little
done.
pigs.
She's roasting them. Little B in the house. Brandy B. Terry M. eating the mushrooms in the house. Citizen Z, you're not a real citizen. Kayla Ann, Little Jeffrey, Natalie Lucas, Jeff Bice, Josie, Harsh Realism, Drop Top 92, Christy Yont, Little Bitch Pamela.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know. You know,
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I think I know. Yanks for Life against Seymour Scagnetti.
Did you give
house.
her that name too? Did you give her that name? No, I think Square gave her that name.
I don't know. I don't even think that might not be her. That might be somebody fucking with her. Janet News in the house.
No, it's her. It's her.
Montauk in the house.
Yeah.
Shaky Puddin' in the house. Saying Moses is boss. He's trying to get a wrench. Everybody's trying to get their wrench back. Not happening. Hot Wheels in the house. Tootie's Pop in the house. Brandy B.
And let's tell them.
You Pigeonus Ralphinus in the house. All right, go ahead.
So, I mean, there's a few reasons that there's not a lot of wrenches, but the main one, there's a lot of blocking going on by people that like. We're all for. We're not one of them ones that like you can come in here and you can just say what you want and get a little leg shot and we'll let you come back. No, if we don't like what you say, headshot. But that's if we don't like what you say. It's not about personal feelings and this person called me a little faggot and no. Because people are allowed to speak what they want to speak here. Yeah. Because people don't bring that shit here. They just don't. So, anyway,
now,
that's
another reason that you might be blocked here with me in my chat, because if you were at one time over there simping with Square or Rebel or somewhere where I had to be in the chat, to fuck with him, then I block all of his mods and stuff before I start talking.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm not going to get but a word in before I start getting hit.
Yeah.
And, but, I'll try to fix some of them. I know Timothy Muncie, when he was over there with Iceman for a while, I had him blocked, and I was like, I can't get him unblocked. And I finally figured out how to get him unblocked.
Yeah.
In StreamYard, so I'll work on some of them.
Yeah, so that's what Hag's screenshotting them, and if you're blocked, we'll get y'all taken care of next one. And that's, either somebody blocked you for personal reasons, or it was blocked because of like a chat somewhere or something, I do the same thing. I block
Yeah.
people as soon as I go into a chat of a locale. I block all their mods so that I can say what I want to say. So
Yeah.
if you were ever a mod or something, but anyway, we'll
Like-
get it fixed. We'll get it
like
fixed.
that
Just
big
make sure
fat
y'all
whore
put it in
bird.
here. That's right.
That big fat whore bird. You got to block her because she'll just block you because you're in there. She knows what you're in there
Yes.
for. You know?
Yeah.
So you got to block her first. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, kind of fusion. I don't want to say rogue mod. I don't think anybody
No.
came in like after the fact and blocked people, in chats like replays or something. I think people were in here. I think there might have been maybe a little guy who likes to have his personal feelings, and I'm not even getting on him. I know that he does that a lot, but you don't get to come over here if you're saying shit, if you're doxing somebody or talking about somebody like. And we tell you to block them, but otherwise, just because you don't, that's not the way it goes. So anyway,
Yeah, it ain't now. If you remember the Sunday stream, then you'll know all about how I went rogue mod on somebody, and I had a mansion mod wrench, and I kind of fucked up their chat for a good 3 weeks with words like you couldn't type the word "the" or "and" or "hello" or their name or Square's name, and everybody thought they was blocked there for a good 3 weeks. But
that's right.
I won't get into too much of that. You just want to give out them moderating wrenches. I'll tell you that much. Somebody fuck somebody's channel up good with that.
That's right. Hatfield's Feud said ranch fund, and thank you for the super chat. Oh, we got a lot to go over with y'all. So it is November 1st. So it is the official kickoff of Derk History Month. So we got a lot of Derk content for y'all.
And we're just 20 some days away from Square's Giving.
Square's Giving. Yeah,
I bought all the ingredients for faggy pudding.
Oh,
today.
I cannot wait. I can't wait. And we've got a great big old turkey that's going to get stuffed and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
So anybody who wants to give any kind of contributions to Square's Giving, it's going to be quite the feast, quite the locale feast. Yeah. That's right. Let's get started with some video. Shall we? You talked about him, and you talked about how he got killed. He's gone. He's no longer with us. Why don't we wrap up October and start November with a good old finale?
Yeah, because, we started out, him and Wilma, the Colonel Rebel and Wilma was going to the Cleveland Browns football game.
Uh-huh.
They didn't even head north. She automatically headed them south, and they went to a Prohibition museum where he got drunk, and then they headed west, lying to me, saying that they was going to West Virginia and then to Cleveland, but we'll pick up there.
All right, here we go.
Previously, we left Wilma and the Rebel heading west looking for quick drugs and hard love.
Sanchez, it's Wilma. Just checking in with you, letting you know everything's all right. You won't believe what that sumbitch tried to do when we went through Selma, Alabama, and then we coming through it's not been good. I've been keeping him knocked out pretty good, but he said he knew somebody here in Shreveport, and he was gonna go get his brain wet with some Keystone when we're at some kind of damn rundown shack. But I got something up my sleeve. I'm gonna hook him up with a good time down in Katy. I'll call you back.
Colonel Rebel caller, Full Sanchez. We have made it to Louisiana, and I have met up with a man here who has got a lot in common with me. We seem to hate people who are different. We hate to work, but we love to drink a beer. He had many cold beer. He lived in a mess, kind of like Mo's daddy's house. I'm not exactly sure what this woman has in store, but I'm pretty sure that she is drugging me. I'm going to end up hitting this boy over the head with a metal lunchbox, taking his beer, and we are going off to the next destination.
Sanchez, it's Weatherly. I need you to do me a favor. Look up the number for either Dangles or the Pickle Barrel down in Katy, Texas. I need them to send 2 of the best escorts over to Dumb Dave's. They'll know exactly where they're going. They've been there before. Oh, Heaps are gonna love this shit. Oh, boy. Oh, I'll call you back. Sanchez, it's Weatherly. God damn that plan. Can you hear me? God damn that plan backfired in my face, Sanchez. I got 4 damn Fruit Loops in here. They dancing around. All the colonels in heaven, they got liquor. They got costumes. Oh, they dancing. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, Colonel, put that away. You're losing the sword fight. I'm gonna have to go in here and drug these damn chicken patties that they eating on. I'll call you back.
But let me hear you, Rebel, yeah! Damn. Sanchez, this is the Colonel. We got our brains wet. This woman, she's a good woman, you know. She's better than fucking Mo's fucking drunk ass. We think we're gonna go see little square buddy. Yeah, I'll call you back. Good God Almighty.
Give me Mo's phone. Sanchez, it's Weatherly. He's out like a light. I got something else up my damn sleeve. We're going to Chattanooga. I'll call you back.
Colonel Rebel calling here, Sanchez. If you could get hold of my daddy and have him put some more money on my card. I seem to have spent a lot of money on a place called the Pickle Barrel last night. I have lost my Heaps glasses. I have lost one of my Rebel Crocs, and I have lost Mo's phone. So just tell Daddy to send money and turn space heater on down in the basement, because I'll be home later tonight. I don't think we're going to have any more stops, according to Miss Weatherly. I'll call you back later.
Sanchez, it's Weatherly. We made it. I need you to call DoorDash and send a case of Bush Light, 4 large pizzas, and as much damn chicken as he can carry. Tell him to go to the Warthog's pen. They'll know exactly which trailer to go to. Oh, I'm going to turn this damn Colonel into a man tonight. You're going to love this shit. I'll call you back. Sanchez, can you hear me? It's Weatherly again. Goddamn, it blew up in my face again. First, we fourth in line out here. Oh, the clientele and the Colonel is not getting along, to say the least. And he got in the house here. Oh my God, it smells like your shit house on a shrimp boat. Oh my God, they posters of the dream team all stuck around this trailer. She's in there. She was beating him in the face with an arm flap. Tried to charge me $15. We're getting the hell out of here. Oh my God, I got another plan though. I need you to get hold of a club in Nashville. I'll call you back. Sanchez, this is Weatherly. You sure this is the right place? This is a place that's been closed down for years. This little rinky-dink bar looks like it has some gambling machines, and hell, the Colonel's back there trying to suck some of the damn old beer out of the tap. There's a crazy irrelevant bitch in here too. She's wearing a damn robe like a judge, and she got a damn notebook. Oh fuck, she's looking at me again. She's saying, listen, what the hell she's saying? Here she come. I got you now, Seeper. You can't run, Seeper. You come back here, Seeper. Now, damn, get away from me, bitch. Hey, look out, Colonel. Watch out. Oh,
good God Almighty.
Ah, damn, Sanchez. She just took the damn karaoke machine, hit the Colonel over the back of the head. Colonel is down again. Oh, God, she's beating him. Oh, this ain't gonna end good. I'm going to get the fuck out. She's killing the Colonel. Yeah, she's killing the Colonel. I'm out of here.
Damn.
You know what? I swear, Wilma she's the most piss poor employee we could have ever asked for. She just left him there. His daddy's been calling the station trying to see if there was GPS on the last place that Mo's phone was, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's 2 Halloweens in a row she's killed somebody. I mean,
she's nuts. She's absolutely nuts. So yeah. So Rebel down. Did you hear those arm slaps though? Jeez Louise.
$15. I mean, I seen her on camera. That's too much. That's too much.
Yes, yeah. I mean, there's enough arm to charge $15, but I don't know if the quality of the arm is worth $15.
You know what she did show on that cam, she had that camera like way up above her head looking straight down.
Yeah.
What you didn't see though was on each side of her you had Mama Bird on the left and Berlinette on the right with a couple pieces of plywood trying to stuff her into the screen, like trying to hold her in there, like just cramming it all together, trying to hold her in there.
Oh, that's why.
When that camera come off, they flew backwards like, oh fuck.
Mama. Oh. So yeah, so Colonel Rebel's dead. Colonel Rebel's dead. I have a feeling we can resurrect him at some point.
Yeah,
I
he'd
think,
come
yeah.
back. Hell, he killed Donald last year, and Donald's in the chat, so I mean, it's
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So yeah, excellent work, by the way, Moses. I want to tell you that before we go on. But yeah, that was the end of the Halloween special. So now it's Derk History Month, and oh boy, we got a lot in store for y'all. There's a lot. There's a lot. We're gonna pull out some lore. As a matter of fact, tonight we've got the first of the great masterpieces, and I think we need to put these, although the merch isn't like flying off the shelves anyway, but we can at least put these Derk History Month thumbnails to good use, and I think we'll make t-shirts with them because we're getting sued anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all suing us anyway.
It's true.
Might as well,
More than one person suing as hell. Square's threatened it. Rebel said he's going to pitch in with Square, and they're going to get him a lawyer and get a class action suit going against me. And then Durkee, he said it all week. He said it again last night. Hell, he went live for a half hour last night. He went live before that for about an hour and a half. And it was all just how he's going to sue me, and I'm going to prison.
Well, you know, we got a sponsor this week.
We do?
Yeah. You want me to play the ad?
Yeah. If we're getting paid for it, we'll play it.
All right, here we go.
Attention, have you been made fun of by the Moses and Rick Show? Has your face been used in humiliating artwork to create memes or merchandise? Do you whine and cry about it to others like a lolcow online every day? Then you may be entitled to pain and suffering brought on by the Moses and Rick Show. Tired of being humiliated? You're not the only one.
Moses Heaps is about to go to prison for intellectually stealing my property rights to my YouTube page. Eric Castle-White, Moses will weep. I mean, we can go on with the charges that he wrote up, and I'm pressing every one of them. Moses is going to weep.
They'd settle out of court, man. They eventually settle out of court. What they're doing is against the law, dude. So, I mean, I'll go in with you and do it too. Damn, Moses Heaps. You believe that shit? They got shirts of you, man, but you can hit their merchandise company. That company will get mad. They get sued for them having that shit.
Are people laughing their ass off because you make the top 10 week after week? Are they paying to use emojis that resemble your face just to get their jollies? Are you tired of the same 4 viewers stalking your videos? Make those people stop watching your videos today. We know you're not doing anything productive, so call now. We promise you hundreds, if not tens of dollars. At least a few stickers are coming your way. Call Sean Feldman, Esquire, Litigation for Locals, 304-635-8399.
These folks will try to sideways talk you and twist you all around.
Sean Feldman does not represent the Moses and Rick Show, except when he appears on the Moses and Rick Show to also humiliate you.
Oh, yeah. That was cool. Yeah, don't get no billboard, that's for sure. And hell, he tried to get a billboard with us here about this time last year, and Hack burned the motherfucker to the ground and damn near fell over. Squash Square, it was bad. It was all bad.
Hey, you've had a lot of people in the chat already. They want to know. Can you do a little
Let me hear you, Rebel, yeah! Hollywood! Jada!
That's my favorite part. It's like the period to the whole rodeo.
Yeah. It wraps it up. Rebel can't even do it anymore. He's so, I mean, his brain's so hard, he don't even know.
He can't do any of it. He can't say God Almighty right.
He's like, yeah, I know. Yeah. God Almighty. That's my catchphrase. God Almighty. I don't know. Stole my fucking chickens too, motherfuckers. When he was changing that tire, he's like, here's the lug nuts. They stole my lug nuts. Here they are. Look, the lug nut. And then he gets done. He's like, where the fuck did I put those lug nuts at? Where the fuck who got them? Where are they at?
Oh my God. It was good. It was good. Good God Almighty. That's right. That's yep. Yeah, it's crazy. I think Rebel has been like, I don't know if he I don't know. He hasn't posted in a few days. He hasn't been
Well,
on any lives in a few days.
I don't know why he may have got banned because I mean he's still got porn up on his channel from when when Buddy porn bombed him. I mean he's got a woman spread eagle on his channel and YouTube hadn't done anything about it. And then he's got pictures of the swastika and he's got KKK. He's got all these these racist things on there. And the ones he took down was the ones where thought he was doxing me. You know, that's the only thing he takes down. He leaves the other shit up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird not to hear from him for this long. Maybe he's, I don't know.
Dead.
Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's been murdered by a karaoke machine. Who knows?
I tell you what, if Mo caught whiff of that Deranged Chronicles of Rebel Volume 3, she may have killed his ass.
Oh, we got some more. Do you want to, let's see here. Let me look at something real quick. I know we've got a special little segment we're going to do later.
Oh, yeah.
But we do have, let's go ahead and do a Derk dab.
All right.
And go ahead and get it started. So you want me to do number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Set us up for this one.
There's not too much. He went live for like an hour and 45 minutes before Halloween, and he was fucking on one. At least you could hear him in this one. That one last night, he was all mumbling and shit, but this one you can kind of hear him better.
Okay, here we go.
I'm so cracked out, I can't hold a steady pace, guys. I don't know how I'm even talking to you guys. Beep, 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 beep. You. And you know where them babies' blood was coming from in bone marrow? Israel. 30,000 in 1 year was aborted so these motherfuckers could drink their blood. Eminem 55.
Eminem's only 51. I don't think he was drinking any baby blood.
You come down here and pay people from West Virginia, you think I ain't felt your goddamn little moles and shit? You're gonna get one of them people hurt, buddy. Because you're too much of a pussy to face me. You're gonna get a mole hurt. Right there's one of them calling out. You're gonna call from Kentucky, rep the real 606, you bitch. The 304. In West Virginia. Hello? Yeah, this is the stepson.
At this point, Derky takes a call from the hospital about Chig's health. He walks away, but you still hear a few things that we're not going to put on here. Out of respect for Chig, the Moses and Rick show, and myself hope that Chig gets better and everything works out for the best.
Elizabethtown. That's when I pissed in Abraham Lincoln's cabin. This fucking promoter of slavery.
He hates Lincoln, loves Hitler. Go figure.
Only an American flag purchases slave people. No, you're shit. Where'd Betsy Ross get her little idea from? I'd wipe my ass with that fucking Star Spangled. That's the blood of Christ. You know that, right? The cross of St. Anthony. The white of St. Michael. We all need to be one. Because with what we're about to step World War II.
Hey, Derk. We done had World War II. You meant to say 3.
I know, I'm ready. If it came right now, I'm ready. I'm sorry, whoever just sent me a message about the Brantley Gilbert thing, it belongs to Anita. Son, I'm interested in a lot of shit, but once it's gone, it's gone.
You gotta have faith in Derk. That liquor bottle's been sold 3 times and he still got it. That Brantley Gilbert will be back.
You ever seen the movie, the show, Utopia? I was offered to be on that, turned that down. I ain't playing them kids as drug dealer.
I don't think they wanted you to be the dealer.
My pawpaw's moved on top of it. And my cousin, I want to say this to you. Your last name, you are not Donald Ray Jr. You're Donald Myers Jr. Tell the truth, boy.
I've never heard Donald say otherwise, but there's his birth certificate, and he is a white.
I claim Derek Castle.
Well, actually...
Derek Castle White. Moses will fucking weep. You'll never reach my level, you punk fucking sap-sucking motherfucking piece of shit bum. The world knows who the fuck we are. Does anybody know who you are? Denmark, Sweden, Finland. Shall I keep going? Moses Heaps is about to go to prison for intellectually stealing my property rights to my fucking YouTube page. Yeah, Moses is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Those not familiar with the Durkee-verse over the last 3 years will tell you you can't just simp to Durkee like you can Johnny Gobble, Carolina Rebel, or Squarework Media. He's a different kind of cow.
Yeah, Moses Heaps got intellectual properties. You think I would ever give to him? So that means it was done digitally with what's called a GitHub. You know what a GitHub is with the codex? Because I got a picture and evidence of every bit of it. Just like my lawyer said, this boy's fucked.
You better tell that lawyer to look out. I'll get his hub, too.
I'm for real, bro. Yeah. I'm for real. He has to give his name up now. Your real name has to come out now, boy.
You said the lawyer done sent me a subpoena and have my name. What's his damn name? Looks like I'm going to have to take care of this shit myself.
You ain't knowing my lawyer's name, bro. You think I'm dumb?
Yes.
Well, I'm just...
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
I mean, and the crazy thing is he's sitting there saying stuff about kids, you know, and here he was messing around. He was getting underage kids and just turned 15. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
And he's going to tell the law to come after me for playing his videos. Yeah.
His own words. You have not. Here's the thing. You may cut parts of his video out, but you don't alter anything he says.
No.
Anything. You add
Don't
a
have
lie.
to.
No. You add a lie, a little lie, flash it up, or you might have know what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean, know what I mean. But you've never altered anything. You've never added it to make it. These are his words. These are what he said. Every bit of it is him. So I don't know. Hey, who knows? Who knows? But that wasn't the only shit. He was the GitHub.
Yeah.
Do you know what a GitHub is? With the
I really don't. Like I don't know what the hell. I'm not sure. But apparently I used that to take his Hulu and his YouTube and his income tax. He's really mad about that income tax.
You told him on that last stab. You told him, you said, "I'll tell you what. You show me a paycheck stub, and I'll give you your income tax back." He's never had no income tax his entire freaking life. He's so full of shit. He's so full of shit. I'll tell you what.
Somebody was in my comments and was like, "You know, he's on some kind of registry. I bet if you looked around." I was like, "He don't ever leave the house. He ain't registered for nothing. He can't even drive a car, much less registered for anything."
No.
You got to get out of the house to you got to do something. He don't know damn sex register. Well, he may be on that pretty soon.
Yeah.
You know, but
yet he's not on one yet. You know, it's a coming. It's a coming. That's crazy. That is crazy. But I don't. You know what?
I'm not surprised one bit though. Like
no, me neither. Me neither. Because the way that he talks to the way he's always talked to Junior while he's on that check, or telling Skanka's 9-year-old son that he's got panties. He wants him to smell. I mean, what
they leave their panties right here.
Yeah,
little kid, you know, and that kid's
like,
what?
Who cares? I don't. Yeah, crazy shit. It's always something. Thank you, Bunny Foo Foo, for the super chat. Appreciate that.
Oh,
yeah, Lindsay, me too. I've known people who've never worked a day to get, but they usually have like kids or something that they can claim, you know, for like the earned income tax credit and stuff. Durkee's never been able. That Chig and Bo.
Yeah. You got to file for it too. He's too lazy to even file.
Yeah.
He could definitely get like disability for being retarded. He could get food stamps, all kinds of stuff probably. But he's too stupid to even get out and apply for anything.
Yeah.
You know, he'll just run with the lie. Yeah, he's too lazy. Like he'll just go with the lies. If I don't need nothing, I've got enough money right here in this card, $26,000, motherfucker. That's just in this card, and I found it under the refrigerator last week.
Yeah. The one that's all covered with whiskey and cigarette smoke and everything else.
Hey, that card is actually hanging on the thumbnail. That Chubb card. Yeah.
Let's do things a little bit different tonight, and let's go ahead and take a good old look at this thumbnail.
All right.
Yeah.
This is the Derk History Museum. You can tell the items. That one there in the middle, that card is Nick Chubb. It's just a regular $1.50 card, on eBay.
Yep.
But he had the damn thing, and he had him some scotch, and he spilled the scotch on the whole. And he picks up the cards and he's flicking the scotch off of them. And he's like, got on my fucking Chubb. He's like, the son of a bitch. He's like, it'll dry out. Just throws it up on the counter. Does it live the next day around the same time. I'm selling this Nick Chubb right here. $150. Who wants it? It's like $2 for the card since he spilled liquor on it.
That was the
It's
$150
now.
Yeah, isn't that the days of the Johnny Walker when he used to brag about? I get that black label, not the blue label.
No,
and the gold, yeah.
it was the blue. The blue was
label.
expensive. Yeah, you don't drink the black. It's spit on that shit. He went to the bar. He went to the only bar he's ever been in one time in Virginia Beach and was sitting there with Skank, and he goes, "You know what they done?" He said, "They poured the black label in this and said it's blue." He's like, "I know the fucking difference." And then he'd sit there and put so much ice in it, the ice had melted like 5 times. It was almost see-through. It was just basically water at this point. They went in and bought like one drink between two of them and sit there live stream and cuss me for a good 2 hours.
I've got that one. I have that one on my laptop. I've got it on my channel. It's on my Rumble.
Yeah.
We need to you need to do a dab of that one because that would be really, really good.
I used some pictures from that one in the next dab. In this one that we're going to play later.
Okay.
But that's how I know you got it, because I went back and took some screenshots because of some shit that he's talking about. Like he denounces her here later. Last week he was like, "I'm still in love with you. You got my heart. And those are my kids. I'm buying an iPhone." Last night he goes, "Don't you call me again, you fucking skank bitch. I'm done with you, fucking Zach." That time I called him. I called him one time and he said, "This bitch, let me tell you," he said, "she's done been with 6 different Zachs and 8 different." What was the other name? 6 Zachs and 8 Joshes.
8 Joshes. Yeah, Joshes aside.
I'm like, I know.
And then I'll tell you what, because he flops back and forth between it, and I hope he's got her good and buried for now, because I get so tired. Usually around this time of year is when he starts getting real sentimental and wanting a girlfriend and stuff, because you need somebody to share that pumpkin roll with at Thanksgiving, and somebody to buy him recording equipment for Christmas and shit, Yeah. Okay, let's finish this thumbnail.
All right, so there on the very right, of course, you got the original Michael Myers mask that he bought for anywhere between $5 to $75 to $95, somewhere in that range. He paid for that mask. And he said he was going to wear it to the Browns game, which we know he never went to. He may contradict that. Yeah, he may contradict that too. Then, of course, he's got my glasses like all locals do. They treasure those. They see them when they wake up. It's the first thing they think about when they go to sleep, and then when they wake up, that's it. And then holding that one up there is the sexual 2x4. That's what you need to. That's what you got to strap on your back. If you ever want to have sex with Skanka, you got to strap that on your back, because there's minors down there that's lost in the pit.
And he's going to put the buttermilk wagon all over.
He said you don't even have to. You don't even have to touch her. He just stands back, pisses down the hole like. This is while she's sitting there with his handprint on her face. She's saying this stuff.
Oh my God! It's fantastic.
And sitting here on the bench, you got the best drink ever made to man. It's the best stuff. Doctor told him it was probably the best thing. It's right up there with spring water. If you could just somehow get that in an IV, Gatorade Frost is the best thing to ever be made.
It sure is.
Then we got the genius squirrel here is looking at his prized possession. It's been sold at least 3 times.
Yes.
It's autographed 6 times by one person. Well, 2 people. Him and Skanka signed it. Skanka signed it herself.
Yeah.
But that's the Jägermeister bottle. He calls it the what do you call it?
Jaeger
Jaeger model Boster. And he said it was used in the movie, which obviously they didn't keep a fucking empty liquor bottle 10 years to sell for $30 on his living room auction.
Oh, I can't.
But that's definitely a prized possession. He's still got it up on his shelf. He says now, instead of saying to Emily, it says, to Emily, I wouldn't fuck you with a homeless man's dick. So I just don't believe it. I just don't think he fit it on there. But he said that's what it says. So you got to believe him. And then, of course, lug nuts. He invented lug nuts long before Colonel Rebel even knew how to fucking turn on the internet. Derky was selling lug nuts out the front of the trailer all day long.
Yeah.
$20 a
I'll
piece.
never forget that live. I'll never forget that live because I remember like somebody was headed on there, and that was the constant comment was, did he just pretend to sell drugs and call it, or did he just sell drugs and call them lug nuts? Yeah, that's where the lug nuts comes from. And of course the squirrel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well the squirrel, you know, she says she called him as my little squirrel. My little baby squirrel. That pissed him off, you know. But that lug nuts one, I think, was when it was early in 2020, and it was when there was only a few of us in that Discord, and he went live, so we were the only people in the chat. And I mean, fuck, when he said, "Can you give me 3 of them?" He's like, "I just need 3." He's like, "Nope." He went to the store. He'll be back later, and he'll bring some.
Yeah.
Turns around and goes, "He's just looking for lug nuts. Want to buy a couple of lug nuts off of him, you know, for a 4-wheeler." Like people are fucking stupid.
That's exactly what happened too. That's what's so funny. It's funny because it's true.
And then, of course, we got a picture of old Hager in the corner too.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
She's always looking in.
Yeah, she has to keep an eye on it all. Look at me. I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of it all. I can't believe that I get to be around it all.
I mean, just to get in the Derk History Museum would cost more than your fucking house. I mean,
absolutely.
You thought the Smith and the Sonian Brothers Museum was something. You ain't seen nothing. Now, he got thrown out of the Smith and the Sonian.
And he did get thrown out of the Smith and the Sonian.
Because he went up to the curator and he said, "Is this that Betsy Ross flag?" And they said, "Yes." And he said, "I'd like to wipe my fucking ass with that son of a bitch." And they threw him out. They threw him straight out.
Your level of retention for this, it's mind-boggling to me. I don't know how you can remember. I can remember about 70% of it. I can remember it, but not to like quote it the way you can quote it. It's fantastic. I love it.
When you're watching these dabs, you watch an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, he brings up the same stuff a lot. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I got to go back. Like, I know he said something. I go back and find it, you know, to contradict him.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. That's Frankie Turner said. It's probably exactly what he said. Know your shit, people. Know your shit. That's exactly. And CZ Bundy, that's exactly, yep. Smith and the Sonium. The Smith and the Sonium.
They used to call them the brothers. The Smith and the Sonium brothers.
I'm telling y'all, he has every bit of it. And it's like the first time he said the Smith and the Sonium, I thought, okay, wait a minute. Maybe it was, you know, he's still, every time he talks about it, he calls it the Smith and the Sonium.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
oh, look, Leslie Wilson's in the chat. What's up, Leslie? It's the first time. She hadn't been in here since we raised her from the dead there before Halloween. Then she showed up over there in Fusion. She's clock chasing. She's fucking panel hopping. Fucking get back in fucking Petey's closet, you fucking bitch. Goddamn drug addict whore.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, we showed the thumbnail's got a lot of the items that are on display at the Derk History Museum, but I wonder if there's more stuff.
Oh hell, there's all kinds of stuff that you couldn't be able to afford that he bought with food stamps.
Really? Well, I wonder how many items you could think of.
It's Derk History Month. I can come up with 10 items from the Derk History Museum right off the top of my head.
All right, here we go.
Like number 10, we just said it. It's number 10. 3 lug nuts, not 4, 3.
Not 3. And the dude was standing there, man, just all I need's 3 of them. And it was so clearly, I mean, here's the thing, he had just, like, the day before or something, shown Billy Suboxone strips and talked about Billy had mailed them to him in Virginia. Then he's at the door, and the guy's like, hey, man, is Billy around? I just need to get 3 of them. No, he'll be back in a little bit. I mean, God.
He was very open with the Suboxone use. He would say, he'd be like, got those today, Bill. Flash them up on the screen and be like,
yes.
Like nobody knew what the fuck it was.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's great.
Number 9. A flea market eagle. That should have definitely been in the museum or like somewhere near the liquor bottle. But
absolutely. And what's the lore of that?
Well, that was also for sale the same day as the liquor bottle. Yeah. And Emily got one, and who was the other girl? Emily and whoever got another bottle.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember her name.
One of them had the eagle, one of them had the Emily got the bottle. So he sent them out. I mean, they give him the money. He sent them out, but Mama Bo didn't put the right zip code.
That's right.
And they didn't put a return address, but luckily Ben Post Office knew exactly where to bring them back to.
That's right.
All he had to do was say, hey, I think we put the wrong zip code. Can you bring those back? And they're like, well, yeah, we know where that shit's at.
Well, because he called. He has like ends at the post office, the post service actually, and he was able to have them brought back. Yeah.
And the post office in BM, just so you know, they don't do tracking.
No, never mind.
No, it wasn't Amelia. No, it wasn't Amelia. But the post office in BM, they don't do tracking.
No, they don't.
You can't get them. No amount of money will get them to track anything.
No. But he can get it back without a zip code on it, and it's Mama's fault.
And luckily, once it come back a few months later, that bitch had been running her mouth about not getting her eagle. So you know what? Fuck you and your fucking eagle. I'm keeping that motherfucker, bitch.
Abigail.
That's what it was. Abigail, you keep that shit. You ain't getting nothing. And you know what? This liquor bottle, I'll fucking keep it.
Yep, and I'll add another signature to it.
Guess what? Jesco just signed it. And you know it's him because he always puts the lightning bolts.
It's funny because it's true.
He said he held it up. He held it up. No, he ain't been there 15 years. He held the liquor bottle up and he said, nobody ever said Mamie signed it. Mamie ain't been here to sign this bottle. And he looks at it and it says Mamie on it, bigger than hell, taking care of business, Mamie. And he looks at it and he's like, oh, yeah, I mean, she did sign it before. Yeah, I was going to have her sign it again. As a matter of fact, he signed it again. He signed it twice. And Skanka signed it twice.
Yep. Oh, it says it right there, to Emily from Derky. Oh, it's great. Yeah. It's great.
And it's doing nothing but going up in value. I heard Naughty offered him $300 for it. I was like, God damn, Naughty.
Hey, Naughty, I would hope that if you got it, you would do the way of the Cleveland Browns jacket and film yourself just breaking it, smashing it into a million pieces, you know.
And send us all shards.
Oh, my God.
Other items from the Derk History Museum of Lore, number 8. T-shirts, Pink Floyd, Looney Tunes, Marilyn Monroe, or the Rebel flag. He collects them all. He has every one ever fucking made. Ever.
He said, listen, he had on that flea market Marilyn Monroe Tupac t-shirt the other day. He said it was special edition, one of only 50, is that what he said?
13. Yeah. And he said this picture was actually taken. He said they had iPhones when he died. He said because they were called apples back then. Know your shit, people. He said Marilyn Monroe was very well known because she was with JFK.
Yeah.
She was with Joe DiMaggio. She even fucked Lou Gehrig, who died in the fucking 40s, like when she was like 15 years old. So, it ain't nothing to be with no 15-year-old.
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe was known for being a hooker for the stars and presidents.
For the Yankees and the presidents.
Yeah, nothing about the movies she made, or she was a model, or none of that. She was a hooker.
She was in movies? I don't know. All I know is that she banged every Yankee. Babe Ruth had his way with her.
Yeah, she had a lot of it.
Can you imagine Lou Gehrig? I mean, he had Lou Gehrig's disease, I heard. It must have been a sight to see him banging a 14-year-old Marilyn Monroe before he died.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Other items from the Derk History Museum and Lore. Number 7. A Brown's Toboggan.
Tell the story of the Brown's Toboggan.
We have inserted ourselves into this part of the lore somehow. Because rumor has it from Donald when him and Derky was mad at each other, Derky supposedly went over to David Branham's house and, well, David Branham blew Derky, basically. For a bag of weed and a Brown's Toboggan.
And he still wears today.
He still
wears it today. Yeah.
He treasures it, which you would if you had to do gay stuff for it. Now, later on, they said it was just a LARP. They said, no, but it never happened. It really didn't happen.
Yeah.
But then, now we may have Donald go ahead and confirm it again. It did happen. We know that it happened.
Yeah.
It definitely happened, Derky.
It definitely happened.
Donald was peeping through the crack in the door that was busted, and he saw it going down.
Yep, sure did. It happened.
Just admit it. David Branham is part of Derky. I mean, that's
right.
He's dead, so we can't have, I can get in touch with his son, but I don't know if his son knows or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, he's dead, so I don't know.
It's crazy.
Things you'll do for a Brown's Toboggan in it's like a half quarter, a 20 bag of weed.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the offer that had to be? I mean, just can you imagine? Like, hey, David, can I come over and get a little dime sack from you? Well, I'll tell you what, Derky, I'll do you one better. I'll give you a little 20 bag and a Brown's Toboggan if you let me put your cock in my mouth.
You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean?
I think that's exactly how that conversation went, too.
Yeah. And Donald was like, go ahead and do it, man. Do it, Derk. Fuck, go ahead, man.
So
you always got to, you just got to add, you just got to, give the dummy a little push. Donald was there to be like, go ahead,
yeah.
Get him, Derk.
Oh, we just talked about this one.
Yeah, the items from the Derk History Museum, number 6.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker Blue label, not black.
Right. Not black.
Blue. And he told everybody on his birthday when Callie was there, he said he's getting the blue label. $275 a bottle just for a fifth, but it's worth every sip of it because he's a Scotch connoisseur. I mean, he's been to Scotland, for God's sakes. Amsterdam, Scotland. Never seen the ocean until he went to Virginia Beach, but he somehow crossed a motherfucker. That's how crazy of a life he lives.
Yeah, he does.
And then he shows the picture, and he's holding up the black label. He's still got the cheap stuff.
He's just so mad about it. But
I'm sure he took a blue Sharpie to it later.
Yeah, probably so, just to make himself feel better.
Items from the Derk History Museum, number 5. He only wears band breads. That's all he wears. Right. You'll never see him wearing. If he's not wearing band breads, then he ain't got shoes on. Michael Jordan, he said they charged Michael Jordan $100,000 every game he wore them. And they want to try to charge Derky the same amount for every day he wears them.
He wore them to the beach. Remember, he wore them to the beach. Oh.
I remember he got them, and he kept them up on the console, up on the entertainment center above the TV. That's where he kept those shoes at.
Then the first time he decides to wear him, he wears him to the beach. It was insanity. It was crazy.
Yeah, tell him, Shadora. You're not getting these, Shadora. You're not getting my bong, and you're not getting my shoes. I know you want them.
Pimps.
Not happening, Shadora.
Tell him, Shadora. See, there's people in here who know every bit of this is true because they.
Shadora is a big fat gay woman who wanted to be artificially inseminated with Derky's little baby. Yeah,
seed. Yeah,
because
she sure did. She sure did.
You know, because those genes are something you really want.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine? Oh God.
This is an item of Derk history we look for months. Number 4.
Yeah. Yep.
The brown Zippo.
Yep. Yes.
Let me tell you, somebody stole that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He thought first you may have left it at the gas pump because he was playing with it around the gas pumps like you do with Zippos. He went back to the store. Nobody claimed it. Nobody said they didn't have it. He said, we ain't seen no brown Zippo. He said, it was one of a kind ever made. Paid $275 for it. Same as a fifth of liquor.
Yeah.
Very rare. Very, very rare. He was pimp. He was livid.
Didn't he find it at one point because the little boy ghost brought it back to him?
He did. He found it. Yeah, he found it. He said, the poltergeist. He said that motherfucker, it was gone for months. Then all of a sudden he turned around, bam, there it is right there in Billy's room. Had to be a fucking poltergeist. The little boy in the top hat stole the brown Zippo to light his ghost cigars. Found it in Billy's room. It's now missing again. It's missing again. So.
Moses, I'm telling you what, the fact that you could tell that you could be his actual historian, you could do a book, an audible book that would be his a history of Turkey.
And here's the thing, he fucking knows it too. Me and him's talked for fucking hours. He knows it. He knows I know just as much about him as he does.
Yes,
I can get him talking about any damn thing. And he even says it here in this Derk Dab. He tells him, somebody said, why the fuck you talking to Moses then, He said, because I thought he was cool. He's like, hell, he's like, he was a good dude. He's like, but he's just like the rest of them. He has to go fucking make laughs. So he's got to follow that bullshit, And he's mad because I'm making those. He's mad more about the thumbnails than he is the meme, than he is the whole video. He's mad about the pictures.
It's crazy because the thumbnails are good, but the dabs are where he should be mad at. But he just
Well, he's not. He can't be mad at that because it's his own words.
Right.
He
stands by everything he says. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Everything he says, he stands by. Oh.
Just like he don't have any felonies, but he went to jail for 4 years.
Yeah.
Prove it, motherfuckers.
He was in prison. He was in the AB in prison. He knows. Yeah. He knows all about it. Olden. He's an Oldenist from prison times, but he doesn't have any felonies. What are y'all talking about? I can own guns. What are you talking about? It's so stupid. I swear, dude. It's crazy.
It's legal for him to smoke weed, have guns, and screw 14-year-olds. Prove it. Intellectually, I'm going to steal it.
Yes. Yep.
Speaking of being stole, number 3.
Oh, yes. This was heartbreaking.
The sentimental pants.
That was heartbreaking.
He cried for months to get out of Virginia Beach. He got down there. Yes. He'd never been away from the house. He was in hell. He went through withdrawals. He cried just about every other stream. They fought. He caught her going in and out of the windows. he caught dudes in the house. He was done. She got down there and went back to gangster skank, and he was done. He was ready to come home.
Skanksta the gangsta, yeah. And do you remember the stream where he was sitting there and he was talking about he was going home and he was talking about what kind of no good piece of shit she is, and he talked about, and you could see her sneak behind him, and he said, I hear you in there doing that shot, talking about her shooting up meth right behind him. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy, yeah.
He's like, what are you doing, sneaking around? He runs back in there. He's like, look, caught her on her phone. She threw that motherfucker. Caught her. I mean, it was just hell. So,
It was.
and he eventually escaped. You know, he got out of there after he beat her up, went to jail. He
Yep.
got the fuck out. But he went back because he left some things. He left his guitar, and he left his PlayStation, and he left his sentimental pants. The pants that his sister Penny, who's dead, bought for him.
Yeah.
It was the only thing that he had
Pictures.
that she bought for him, which we also found out that she bought the Browns jacket that we blew sky high.
Yes,
So
yes.
that was also a sentimental jacket was another reason he was pissed. But these pants, he went down there and she said she couldn't find them. So she was hiding the sentimental pants. And then one live I said, you know what I heard? I heard she burned them motherfucking pants. I was like, she put them on a live stream and burned them. That goddamn bitch, she's fucking dead. I'll go back down there and I'll kill everybody. I mean, he was his cell.
Yep. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy.
I told him a few different things. Went on with those pants. The story, you believe it.
Yeah, she also kept his. Didn't she keep his Devil's Rejects blanket that he had hanging in his room too?
I don't know if she kept it, but she tried to. Like, and, she caught him trying to steal it.
She tried to take it to Virginia without him knowing about it. That's what it was.
The cards. No, he got down there and he realized that she had brought a bunch of his Michael Jordan cards with her that she was going to sell down in Virginia Beach. He gets there and unwraps the blanket, and there's a bunch of his shit wrapped in there that she stole. So it didn't start very good for him at all. You know, they took Bo went and got him a damn a U-Haul. Instead of renting a car, they was easier for them to rent a U-Haul, a big ass truck. And neither one of them could drive. I mean, she could, but she wrecked on her way there, and Derky didn't have no license. But then they go live, and he's driving this motherfucker, and they somehow made it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They didn't have nothing but that guitar and some clothes in there, and they had a whole truck. They could have put anything in there. Then, he would have been better off sleeping in it.
He would have been. Oh, that was the most toxic relationship I've ever witnessed on YouTube. Yeah. I mean, we think that Gene and Bird is gross. Oh my God, Skanka and Derky was like watching a really bad like Fox or like that show Power or Empire or something. Just cutthroat and drugs and sex and just it was terrible. It was
the
terrible.
Thing that always got me was the fucking kids.
I watched every episode. Yeah, the kids. Yeah.
The thing that she left her kids, took out there with their food stamps, dumped her kids, and say that she's going on vacation for 10 months to the great Skanka's paradise known as the Meth Manor in Bim.
Yeah, and she only went back so that she could get her earned income credit. Do you remember that? Oh,
yeah, get her taxes. Yeah, it was tax season. She went in there.
I hope she dies giving birth. All right, number 2.
Well, we already killed her anyway, so may she rest in peace.
Yeah, right.
She's been dead with us for over a year.
Yep.
Number 2 on the Derk History Museum.
Yes.
Kitten rats.
Yes.
Because they kept a BB gun beside the couch because they had rats that were the size of kittens, and it was just easier for them to shoot. There wasn't a trap that could really catch them. So they'd come down the hall.
Told us that.
Yeah.
Jesco told us that a long time ago.
He's like, it was kind of fun, man. He's like, we share on the couch, man. Just shoot the kitten rats. Now, don't be confused because there's kitten rats that were, big as cats, little kittens. But there's also, he's got little rats there too they're friendly. Like that one that jumped up on his lap that time. He said, "No, don't kill him. That's Mr. Jingles." They named their favorite rat, Mr. Jingles.
Oh my God, Pimpachu, I see you down there. I know you are loving every minute of this and Minnie, I'm sitting here, I'm looking at people because they know everything that you're saying is 1,000% fact. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you can't make it up.
Kitten rats.
There were so many things that could have been on this list. Like, I don't know what I could have put for the number 1 item in the Derk History Museum of Lore. Number one, the hand-painted airbrush Boone County T-shirt with the star right where Bim's at. He hand-painted that motherfucker himself. He will sell it for $150. It's a little yellow under the arms. Never been worn, except for when he models it. Hand-painted by Derky himself. Pay no attention to the video where he's buying it at the Coal Festival for $25 either.
He said, if you want it signed, I'll sign it. If you don't, I won't. He said that on your last tab. And I just
It's only $15 more if he signs it. That's the going rate for a Derky autograph. I mean, hey, it ain't like these other people like Jennifer Aniston who charges $100, for a shout out.
Oh my God, do you remember that was
He's
great.
like he'll do one for $50, and for $100 you get two whites, him and Bo, which really neither one of them are fucking white. I mean, she said her dad was Leo Cook, and his dad was Castle. So $100, you ain't getting no whites in your shout out.
Oh my God, that was Moses' top 10 commandments. Items from the Derk History Month. Dude, it's only November 1st. I am so looking forward to this. I cannot wait.
I mean, we may do another wing next week. There's 10 more items that could very easily popped up here. I mean,
absolutely.
We didn't get into the fucking water heaters. I didn't even mention a water heater all day. Shit.
Or Jessica's walking stick. Where the hell did it come from? There's so many things. So many
man,
things.
I ain't been back. I ain't been to Ben 15 years, man. I ain't going back there, man. Tell him I said fuck them all. He told me to write a song to tell them all to fuck off and leave him alone.
And you did, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Jessica White says shove it. Yes.
He sure did. Oh, okay. Well, let's just go right into Derk Dad Part 2. This is
Part 2. Same one. Part 2. We left off. I'm going to prison.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just called my mom a bitch. Well, you just heard the hospital call me. Now I gotta go tell her the news of what's going on. My stepdad has to be transferred to a more serious hospital. So thank you for telling my mom fuck her.
I have to agree with Derk here. Messing with Mama Bo and Chig for a little YouTube attention while he's in the ICU is fucking lame.
That is a piece of shit can do something like that right there. You are one time son of a bitch, bro. I'm about to tell you, just come out of the room. That's how illiterate, dumb shit you're talking. And we got Rick and Morty wannabes on there. That's a woman. I'll tell you your address if you want me to, but I'm not going to spoil the surprise.
Ha! I knew you was a woman, Rick. I had to find out from Derky.
No, he was cool. He was a pretty cool dude till I found out exactly what he does and what he's about. You talking about the San Fran game? Pictures. I mean, pretty sure I had a great fucking time. I'm glad you was there, because I was too, and my team motherfucking won.
Well, Derky, you must be high as a bat because you told us you didn't go to the football game right here.
I was supposed to be at this game. Tickets and everything. Tickets laying here. I'm pissed looking at them. You know what I'm saying? That shit makes me mad.
You're such a bad liar.
You're so poor you gotta jack your dog off to feed you and your cats. Lamborghinis don't make commercials. First time I've been live and nuts. No, ain't it?
Actually, it was a little less than 7 days, Derk.
No, bro. Please don't speak about my mother right now. Just, come on, buddy. Have some respect. Talk to Mamie all you want. The biggest, dumbest, and the fucking stupidest. Loudest. I don't give a f. Is there any intelligence there?
I bet you don't say that to her face.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't move me, and you're never going to move me. But I'm going to sue you. Federal prison ain't no joke, man. You pay $250,000 each person will, and do up to 10 years in federal fucking prison. People like you are killing kids around this world.
Dang, got some harsh words over a YouTube video. I'll take my chances.
That's funny too, ain't it? I bet that's funny. I bet that's real funny. Yellow belly underground, I would knock you the fuck out right on camera. That boy can't even Talk, let alone sign his rights over to you. I've killed 4 bears, bro. You couldn't even tell me to this day what fucking road we was hunting on. And I ain't got nothing to say about Donald.
Oh, I bet you do.
But he can't hunt worth shit. You're not welcome up on that graveyard no more. I don't know how many people have said that. Fucking Eskimo Yankees. Nothing but a couch surfer that ran from charges. And then ratted Terry Thomas out, the guy that shoots the people in front of the movie to get out of his little bitch ass trouble. You a rat, bro.
Yeah, I thought you'd have something to say.
Come on, let's burn one. I'll light it with a 30-06. You can keep it in your mouth, I'll do it. Welcome to my house. Like I told you, I don't care who you are or what you do. My middle finger still says fuck you. I can pick your bullshit up a mile away. You've made 3 screen names, for Christ's sake. Just to try to get me to fall for your dumb shit. I'm about the weak link to you, is all I'm about to do.
Throw the weak link on them, Dirk. We ain't got time for rookies.
You know what I mean? And try to lure people into this stupid stream yard. Fucking shit Johnny Goble uses. Goble's got more sense than all y'all, by the way. He makes videos edited way better.
Woo-hoo! Burn them, Dirk, burn them.
That says a lot right there. You can't even tell me when the Civil War started with ended without Google. 1961 to 65.
See, I didn't know the Civil War was in the 1960s. You learn something every day.
You keep hearing what I'm saying? 2.9 million. The biggest massacre happened where we stand.
I hate to question you there, Professor, but where the hell are you getting 2.9 million people died in the Civil War and the deadliest battle was in Bend, West Virginia?
But it's only halftime, and you know what happens in the second half.
West Virginia loses again?
Dude, I'm trying to help you. Weakest link, goodbye. It's the last I'm putting on with you.
It's about time you took out the trash, Dirk.
Told you once, son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been.
Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run.
Don't that burn your ass? You.
You said, burn the house. Oh, my God.
I like how he says, he goes, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Donald.
Yeah.
But he can't hunt. And he's not welcome up here. And he's a sap-sucking son of a bitch and motherfucking cock-sucking son of a bitch, you know. And then he goes on for the next 15 minutes on Donald. Fuck, he's making fun of Donald's wife. I mean, he just keeps going on. And he says, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Nothing bad to say. I'm like, shit's all you've been saying for the last 30 minutes.
I like how he said that first thing he said was, I got nothing bad to say about him, but he can't hunt. Like, that's a fucking flex. Like,
yeah.
He can't hunt.
He's like, you can't even remember the road we was hunting on, Donald. You don't even remember the road we was hunting on. Like, what the fuck? Had to be over 20 years ago. He probably don't.
It just keeps getting better and better. Well, should we just go ahead and finish it out?
Yeah, he'll finish it out.
Okay, here we go.
You was a semi-pro player. You played every day. Cleveland respects you. I've been doing this shit since the beginning. Times Square.
Join me.
ASL, age, sex, location. Remember all that shit? I doubt half of you do. I met my baby's mama in a Cleveland chat room. That's the only person I ever met off the fucking dumb internet.
You met Skanka online long before you met her, and then you met Callie on OnlyFans before you met her.
Craigslist killer, Facebook killer. You name it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These people here are clock chasers. It's like having a pissing contest and you're sitting down. Like I told you, little Josh, buddy. You ain't talking to a motherfucker on the internet. I come up there right now and knock on your door, boy.
Uh-oh, sounds like JPEG and Dirk's gonna have a lover's quarrel.
209 Stewart Street, be in West Virginia. I'm sure you got the address. Come right on. Let's see what happens. Boom County, bitch. The only body I think's funny is Rodney Dangerfield, my friend.
You want to hear funny? Guess what Durkee's rap name used to be?
Mini Thug Rough Dog.
That's right, Mini Thug Rough Dog ODWB Durkee.
I guess you can toke that bowl with your asshole too, huh? You're blowing so much smoke out.
I mean, not to be weird, but I'd kind of like to see that.
It's better than anything goddamn Minnesota's got. What do they call that place? The land of 10,000. They call us almost heaven.
Since you bring it up, they call West Virginia the mountain state, but West Virginia decided to blow the tops off of their mountains for coal, and now those sludge fields smell like pure shit.
That says it all right there. That's all I need to hear. Ain't that right, Tracy? Ain't that right, Tracy? I don't know, baby. As long as you got me in line or I'll call the law on you. I got videos of you doing that. Oh, look what I'm painting, cuz. Who can't paint a fucking McDonald's logo or a Walmart?
Sounds like you're hating on him for having a job, Derk. You know, something you've never had.
That's why they leave that job for the illiterate. Virginia Beach, I stood on it for 1 second. I said, where did we go?
He's not lying. He was going through withdrawal so bad he couldn't enjoy the first time seeing the ocean.
Don't be calling me either, bitch. You understand? Talk to your little boy Zach and his daddy that tries to pay to... You want me to release all this shit?
Release it, Derk. Burn that carp-smelling skank hoe to the ground.
Hey, Art. What you doing, bro? After you hit that bitch head on and shit and ran from the scene of the accident. I heard about that. You hit a fucking girl head on and left her to die? What, boy? You heard me. Then turned yourself in 2 days later because you strung out on dope. We drive around with dead people in our car and don't know how to Narcan them back to life. That's what kind of group we run. Here.
Damn, Dirk's got some crazy friends tonight.
Art Mooney. I see you out, my... I won't speak for that girl. But my son hates me, right, guys? But I guarantee he can whip any one of y'all's asses in 2 seconds.
He is determined to get his 17-year-old son to fight his battles for him on the internet.
You think I'd give a f*** if you hung out with Johnny Goble?
Right.
No, Psycho Babbler rap. I don't even know what the f*** you're talking about.
This is going to shock some people, but Durkee has no idea what this gay internet drama shit's about. You might as well be trying to teach him the Pythagorean theorem.
I care less. If he broke it in 2, he'd suck it twice. Why would I even want to know that?
I asked myself the same thing. Don't worry, I'll wait. Jinx.
I paid for my laptops. Did you yours or did they? And I don't want to deal with some dumbass like that. You understand, buddy? But goodbye. I'm out. I've wasted enough of my dumbass time fucking trying to alert people about what's going on. And it has nothing to do with this dumb YouTube shit. Get my intellectual properties, my money from it, suing him, deleting the account, and watch me come back in 10 times stronger. You're making videos about me. I must be doing something right.
Actually, you're making the videos. I just make them easier to watch.
That says it all right there. That's all I need to hear. Goodbye.
You said, don't worry, I'll wait, Jinx.
We said it at the same time. It was crazy.
And little square buddy went going through there. That was great. I loved it. Oh, it was great.
He said Times Square, and there he went, trying to make friends. Everybody knows little Matthew Square, he ain't got no friends.
Who are you talking about? This guy right here. Hold on. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. This guy.
Yeah, Filthy's boy. There he is. He's halfway there. Give him a hot tub. He'll be out. Like I said Sunday, right now, he's just doing the that kind of death rattle. He gets him a hot tub. He goes,
you said on your community tab that Filthy's getting him a hot tub for Christmas.
Yeah, that's his Square's giving gift.
Oh, good God! Oh my!
Charlie D won't be able to call him fast enough on that one, boy. Take you a fistful out of Vans and dip in the hot tub and be too late. Better teach Brownie how to fucking do mouth to mouth.
Oh, that was great. That was great. It was fantastic. I'm telling you, bravo. Just so much to unpack. so much to unpack. But now you're gonna do the premiere of it so that everybody can see it all together once again.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I don't know how to get in. Let's see. We got 2 more videos, but I know this other thing that you're wanting to do is going to be a little bit. Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
You want to do it? You want to do it? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. You ready?
Well, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
We can play
Yeah, I
another
think
video
so.
if you need it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, let's play another video because I need to get a drink because it's going to fuck with my throat pretty bad. It really is.
Okay. Well,
so let me get a drink. We need to touch on Cobra because you lined everybody up
I
for Cobra going live on Halloween, and then he pulled the okey doke on us. She even tried to get me to send him a message saying, "Better not go live, boy." I was like, I'm not going to fuck with him. I'm sure 100 people already did it. Just like with Derky. You know, it's been done. Like, it's been done. I did it. Like, and with Cobra, it's been done like 10 years ago at least. It's been done.
Yeah.
But
I saw somebody comment on his video today that Cobra is what YouTube was created for. Cobra in his content, because he's been around since the beginning of YouTube, literally since the beginning of YouTube. He was back in Yahoo Chat. He's been around for a long time, and the fact that his favorite holiday and the night that his magic is at its highest peak, and he goes live every single Halloween, and then he proved me wrong.
That fucking moon, I'm telling you, it messed with them all. They were all out like a couple days before Halloween.
Yeah.
And then come Halloween, they're all hiding.
They were all wore out.
Yeah.
Well, set up this Cobra video for us.
We done did. I mean, he I touch on what he done on Halloween, and then I touch on this morning, the second part of it. His audio was real low this morning. I tried to crank it up. I think I cranked it up enough, but he's stuffing his mouth, so you don't really say much anyways. You just miss him. You miss a lot of that.
Good. All right. Well, here we go. Here's Cobes.
Guess who's out of YouTube jail? Fuck my trolls mass flagging my videos. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. Of course, this one I made with the turbo yeast, the Mott's apple mead that I made turned out really good. There's the banana chocolate, bacon, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup mango mead. This one was messy to make. Hope y'all have an awesome Halloween. Not really doing a whole lot this Halloween, just kind of sitting at home, having a couple drinks, chilling out. I don't feel like getting drunk, to be honest, but a couple drinks wouldn't hurt. It's Halloween. I was going to stay up late for the premiere of my new album, but I fell asleep. You could taste the peanut butter, the bacon, a hint of banana, the monster mead, where I mixed jalapeno juice that had carrots in it, some sugar and some honey. Here's what that looks like. Funk will be enough to get me through, more than enough. This is plenty. I'm not going to drink this entire thing in one sitting, mind you. Just a couple drinks ain't going to hurt. But I want to keep making wine for the rest of my life. I think I've discovered a new hobby that I thoroughly enjoy, apart from my guitar playing and, the wand making. There's little chunks of peanut butter floating in this one. Man, I got the hairline of a sleazy porno director. That's just ridiculous. How fucking miserable are my YouTube trolls right now? Sitting here, waiting for me to go live at a bar somewhere so they can like call the bar and get me kicked out. It's like, dude, how would you feel? I've accepted that I'm bald. And there's nothing I can do about it until I win the lottery and get hair plugs. So, give me a second. Oh, Jesus Christ and a half. Now that's YouTube. You could smack somebody with this. Jack Daniels and Cherry Coke. See how it tastes. That's got a bite to it. Excellent. Grilled cheesesteak burrito from Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. Wipe my face off. Exactly. Ah, that filled my tummy up.
Let me tell you something. The fact that he has not brushed a hair on his head and looks like Winks, and he's got on his lighter necklace and all of his jewelry, his trench coat, his fuck sicko shirt, and pajama pants with combat boots. It just always cracks me up, the pajama pants. It's either the pajama pants or the black jeans that he spray painted on. It's always one of those two pairs of pants. But what is up with his hair?
It's leaving. It is exile. It is gone. And let me tell you, that was before noon his time. That second part where he's all disheveled and he fills that cup up 50% Jack, 50% it was Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper is what it was. Even though he called it Coke and Pepsi, it was really Dr. Pepper because he read it off the receipt. That burrito, though, he ordered one fucking burrito, and it was like $18 for one burrito to be delivered there. It had everything. He just read off basically the whole list. It had steak, chicken, beef, rice, anything you can think of, beans, like 6 different sauces. Like it had cheese and bacon, extra cheese, extra bacon 3 or 4 different times. They cooked it on the outside of the big ass burrito. And he sits there and just scarfed it. I mean, he just scarfed every damn bit of it.
Just to watch him eat sometimes. I mean, I'm surprised that he doesn't weigh 1,000. I'm surprised he doesn't look like Bird. As the way that he eats and just the level, he doesn't eat vegetables. He doesn't drink water. I mean,
think about this dude. Think about those drinks that he's been making, those meads. He's sitting there making his own alcohol and then eating these huge ass Taco Bell burritos. I bet he blows that toilet up. I mean, I'm talking. I bet the neighbors are in there complaining.
I can't believe he isn't like level 4 diabetic yet. I really can't. I can't believe that he's not like on a dialysis machine. Something the shit that he puts in his body. I mean, his teeth. Just the plaque off of his teeth should be tearing his internal organs up. But God bless. It was crazy. It was crazy. But he stayed
and you know his first apartment, he got kicked out because they said that they couldn't rent the apartment upstairs because it smelled like cigarette smoke and spray paint. from
Yeah.
his apartment. Well, this week, it was last week. He cooked him up some burritos and cheese, and he put some caviar on top of it. Then he microwaved that caviar for like 5 minutes. Can you imagine the smell off
Oh
of
my
that?
god. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me sick thinking about
He
it. It
put he
really
put like
does.
$10. He put a little $10 can of caviar on top of like a $5 burrito and cheese.
Oh my god, he's just but he'll try. He will eat anything. He'll eat anything. Absolutely any except vegetables. But
Yeah.
if it has Doritos or hot sauce or pepper jack cheese or canned fish. Canned fish is a big thing with him. And
Yeah.
it turns my stomach. It
The
turns my
sauces that he
stomach.
got for his burrito, he orders fire. He orders hot, fire, and Diablo. So the three
Yeah.
hottest is what he always orders.
Well, because he's probably all the alcohol abuse and the tooth decay has probably like burnt his taste buds up. You know, I mean, he probably
Yeah.
can't taste anything unless it is that spicy. So,
Yeah.
but he did. He even said in there, "I bet my internet trolls are so mad because I didn't go live from some bar." Yes, yes, yes. I consider myself a fan, not a troll, but yes, I was extremely
Yeah.
upset because that's some really good content. And if you at the Heaps Peeps, we showed a compilation of his different times at at Frosty's bar on Halloween and stuff. So yeah, I was sad. I was sad.
He didn't even
Yeah,
go to a graveyard.
yeah. I know. I know, and nothing. He didn't create a chi ball. He didn't
Mm-mm.
go out and use his magic wand to make the stoplight change. He
No
didn't do
Ouija
any of
board.
his nothing. Nothing. Didn't even get the lathe out. I mean, what is wrong with him? I don't know.
Disappointing. But
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
he did release. I mean, though he wasn't there for his
Yes.
premiere because he blacked out. He released his new album.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I think it's Slithering Snakes, maybe is what it's
Slithering
called.
Snakes. Yeah, yeah.
I think
Make sure
something
you
like
all
that.
go
Maybe
check it out.
Sinister Snakes. I don't know. Maybe Sinister Snakes. Not
Yeah.
sure, but it's on. He's got it on the YouTube though.
Yep, yep. And he's actually he's not a bad guitarist. I mean, he played Happy Birthday for Me last year, remember? And he
Yeah.
always plays Star Spangled Banner. He can shred a little bit. And yeah, you go check it out. His first album's out there. Go check it out. He did release it. Yep. Yeah,
That ain't his first album. He's got many albums. Just his newest
yeah,
album.
yeah, yeah. His first album was I can't remember the name of it, but it had some I don't even know if it's still on his channel or if you have to like go to BitChute or something and find it. But
You know, if you order them from him, you get like shirt and stickers, and he autographs
Sinister
stuff
Snakes.
and send you a
Yeah.
copy of it and stuff. You know, at
and
least
he really
sends
sends
stuff.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Sinister Snakes, and it's on Deathbed
Sinister.
Tapes. Yep,
Yeah.
Deathbed Tapes is who's got it. So go check it out. It's if nothing else, it'll make you smile. You know.
Yeah.
It's
A
good
lot of
stuff.
people's been asking me to make an album for years. You know, to put my
Yes.
Durkies on albums and stuff, but
I think
I
you
really don't
should.
know how to do that or what it would entail. But
Well, you
I
know,
know
you can
that-
ask MoCon.
buy mine now wherever Mocon shit is sold.
Ew.
I'm sure Flamin' Mike could tell me where Mocon stuff
I'm
was
sure
sold.
he could. Oh, I think you should. I think you need to make more songs. Honestly, I
Yeah,
think that
well-
like that used to be your bread and butter, and then we started doing the show, and you the dabs are your big thing now with the show and stuff, but you need to get back into some of the song stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I had so many backed up for a while.
Yeah.
Witchy woman has sent me some, you know, and I know she thinks that I'm just ignoring her and stuff. But I mean, I just hadn't got around to them.
Yeah.
But I've got a lot of them backed up. I've probably got 3 or 4 that she sent me, and then I've got.
We have one that she sent. We have one that she sent that might be a duet, maybe.
Yeah.
Moses is still considering whether he's going to let me do it or not, but yeah.
Yeah. We all know how that worked out.
Don't you dare play it. Don't you dare.
Hey, they wanted it. I provided it.
But yeah, I bet you you probably
Like I
I've
said,
seen
I think I've got 3 that she sent, 3 or maybe 4, and then maybe 5.
Yeah.
That she. No, wait a minute.
I was wondering what she was getting around to.
I think I've got 10.
Good.
Yeah,
Here
that's
we
why
go.
I had to get my drink because
Yeah.
it does fuck with my voice bad.
I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun.
So instead of doing one song, we'll just do 10.
10 songs.
10 for different locales. I think Square may be the winner in this one. Square may have the most songs coming out of this today.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect.
And I'll go ahead and tell you now. I haven't tried. I haven't really practiced them.
Okay.
All I did was just put them in a list and numbered them 1 through 10. So it may take me a minute to get the beat or, to pick up what song it actually is about. I'm looking now.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Not sure. Do you have, let's see, number 10?
Okay.
Did I send you the name of them? Yeah, this one's Another Cow in the Hall. All right, so like another brick in the wall. All right.
Okay.
She don't have no education. She don't have no thought control. She talks retarded on the live stream. Dana leaves see her alone. Dana Hall, you're just another cow. Now go home. Before my girl Rick shoves your notes down your throat.
Yes. Okay.
She's pretty irrelevant, but she made a number 10. She barely squeaked in there. She barely squeaked in there. I don't think none of those other whores did.
Good.
Can you hear me? Hello? Is there an echo? Sweet brother Jesus. Is there an echo? Hello? Hang on, I'll be back out, Square Park. I'll be right back.
Do you know that you and Phil, it was Fusion, you all are the ones that even brought that fucking deviated septum snot box into our whole lives. Do you
I blame
remember that?
Filthy and Mustard Square. I blame them. They're like, hey, let's go over here and troll the hell out of her. Okay.
Oh my god. All right, here we go.
All right, this one, number 9. You're going to put the name up there. I don't know. I cannot remember.
Okay.
What I Know Now. Oh, yeah. So this is that, I think might be Rod Stewart, I wish that I knew what I know now. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
You know that boy Gobble. They laugh at all his words. They knew he was a stupid man. He spoke of Creek Squad's ways. Oh, well, they'll trap you, then they'll use you before one of his shows. For Ryan is blind and he's far too kind. He don't let his evil show. I wish that I was Ryan right now. I wouldn't feel so dumb. I wish that I was Ryan right now. Instead of simping with his mom. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. So there's that one. They get better, I swear. I swear these.
Okay, you ready? Here's the next one.
Yeah, what's number 8? Number 8, Cheers. Yeah, everybody knows the theme song, the Cheers, you know what I mean? You know the theme song, Cheers. Here we go. Making his way on Yuba Tuba today takes everything Derk he's got. Sleeping all day, playing video games, snorting pills and smoking pot. He doesn't want to get away. But sometimes he wants to go where everybody knows his name. And the Derky verse is glad he came. He wants to be where they can see the ODWB. He wants to be where everybody knows what I mean. Oh, there's the second verse here. The second verse I got here. Rope light couches and cigarettes is about all that Johnny's got. He can't afford a house or own a car because he doesn't have a job. He really hopes Patty wins her case. Because if she does, then him and Merle can buy a place. And he'll rub it in you hater's face. He wants to be someplace where he can toot bumps on the couch all night. He wants to be someplace where he knows his rights.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that was funny.
Now, see, that was one of the first ones. I wrote the first part of that damn near 3 years ago.
Yeah, I remember
and Tim Mack told me it wasn't no good not to do it.
It was fantastic. Fucking Tim Mack. He still fucks with us today.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, you ready? Here's the next one.
Oh, yeah, what's number 7? Number 7. Oh, Heidi Hire. And this is one that the witchy woman helped me with right here for sure. I remember her sending me this one. All right. I can get me a drink on this one because it's rough.
Okay. Look, Minnie said, Moses Live. Yes.
Yeah. You know we're stretching for content when I'm doing 10 fucking songs. Here we go.
That's right.
Just kidding. Number 7, Heidi Hahn. He gets his boom meth from the mountains, 30,000 miles high. He made an old man go down on his knees. He makes his worn out mama bo cry. He getting high. He's showing off chicks' guns. He getting high. Thanks to Mama Bo. He got a voice that's a speaker colonel. He pretend that he love him more. He got a cross that stand about 6 feet high. He gonna burn it down the road. He wears his white and white. His eyes are all that you can see. He wears his white and white and white. And the torching is down the road. We got another verse here. He knows that old guy was his lover. He knows he let that old Jew pound. Put a nail across his little peen when the old man turned him down. He's getting high. He's taking Ativan again. He's getting high. And the wet brain is his best friend.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He said he took a nail across his peen. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Oh my God. These have got to. Oh, this is fucking great. This is great.
Number 6.
Okay.
I think it's just called Dobbies.
Yeah.
Dobbies. Because do you know what Dobbies are? Dobbies are money.
Dobbies
by
are
Pink
money.
Floyd.
Uh-huh.
All right, by Pink Floyd. Here we go.
Okay.
Dobbies gave away. Ain't got me a job. Merle works, I'm okay. Dobbies pays for gas. Drives hers all out, then she jumps up my ass. Her car drive it far without no oil and it runs good and barely ticks. Dobbies ain't giving back. I know my rights. Jack Ryan's mom gave me a stack. Dobbies buys a line. Gets me some of that good white kind. I'm perched up high in a 7-7 rock truck. Got LED lights wrapped around my cab.
Oh my God, Moses. Jesus Christ. This is
We're halfway through. We're halfway through the album.
Oh my God. Combs released his, and now this is Moses live at the Apollo.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Number 5.
Number 5. Flipping and simping. We know who that's about. It's got to be about Rebel right there. There we go. Number 5. People see him with a gun, just a lying in the sun, acting like a rebel turned gay. It's the work that he avoids that gets a real man annoyed. He's simping and a flipping all day. And he been taking care of flipping on one hand, taking care of simping. For Iceman, he keeps saying he's on Gene team. Just sometimes taking care of flipping and simping for both sides of locale.
A locale. Oh my God.
It's all true.
Oh, it's every bit of it's true. That's
True.
why it's so funny.
He's Gene team, but he's friends with Iceman.
Yeah. Go support Iceman, but he's Gene team. He's so funny.
Bird and Ice are hitting the wrenches against each other over in Rebels chat.
Oh, yuck. All right. You ready? Here's
Number 4. Carhartt certified. Here we go.
Okay.
Living in the backwoods, West Virginia byway. Living that mama still. So did my brother, another motherfucker. It looks like we always will. I never worked no week, spending mama's jingle. Billy, ain't that right? Spending it together like we have forever. But I'm Carhartt certified. Spending her dollars, sitting in the holler, and I'm higher than a kite. I've been up all night, doing my fussing. Whole lot of cussing all the way up till midnight. May not be right, I'm not too bright, but I'm Carhartt certified.
Oh my God.
Witchy helped with that one too. She helped with that one too, for sure.
All right, let's go with number 3. Oh.
I think she helped with the Heidi I think I may have said that too.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Now, she definitely helped with this one. Now, this song gets in my fucking head, and like I can't sing it without trying to mimic who it is. Stop.
Okay.
Hang on. I should have made this one last, but it's only a short one, so hang on. I gotta get my voice right. All right.
Okay.
One so vaggy putty got into an accident and killed 2 old people once. He got untangled. His leg, well, it was horribly mangled. He moved in with the lard ass, but filthy was his father.
That's probably the best square
That one I
song
have to
ever.
lose all of my breath. I have to lose every bit of my breath to sing like that. Once, old faggy pudding got into an accident and killed 2 old people once. He got untangled. His leg, well, it was horribly mangled. You moved in with the lard ass, but filthy was his father.
Moses, I can't breathe.
It gets stuck in my fucking head, too.
Oh, God, it's going to be in my head for weeks. I swear. Oh, my God. Once. Oh, my God. All right, you ready?
Yeah, what's number 2?
2 is
Oh, this is a good one, too. Down in Canopolis. This is a country music song. These next 2, I don't even know if you know what they are.
Casey Little Jeffrey, best show on YouTube. Much love, Rick and Moses. Thank
you, Jeffrey. I don't even know if you people know what this fucking song is.
Caparo, that was my favorite line. But filthy was his father. Oh my God.
Down in Canopolis, it's Lordy Mercy. Baby's got her blue jeans on. Is what this song's to. I may have sung parts of this before, but got it all done now. Here we go.
All
right. Down in Canopolis, by the traffic light, everybody's laughing as he goes by. They turn their head and they laugh until he's gone. Golden muddy rebel's got his wet brain on. By the statue of Dale Earnhardt, that's where you'll find him, triggered in the dark. Most times he's shouting, rebel yelling at his phone. A golden muddy rebel's got his wet brain on. And he can't help it, he gets drunk every day. He says racist things, wet brains get that way. Mo doesn't like it when he causes a scene. It just comes naturally, and all the bitch boy can't help it.
Jesus Christ. We're gonna just, I just laughed till I farted. Me too. All right, you ready? All right, number 1 on the hit list.
Hang on just a second. I gotta take another drink. This is a longer song now. Hang on just a second.
I can't help it. Filthy was his father. I will sing that forever.
All right, I'm back. Let's see.
You ready? Here it is.
All right. This one is by the Handsome Family. You probably haven't heard of this one, but it's got good lyrics in it for Square.
Okay.
Here we go. It's called Nod by Noon.
Okay.
There once was a brownie who thought he was a cowboy, and he lived in a cage with a shock collar on. Though his white horse was sitting on Square's twin bed, he galloped outside until hit by a car. Sometimes Square flaps his arms like a hummingbird, just to remind himself he'll never fly. Sometimes he scratches his arm with a rusty nail, just to pretend he won't scream when he dies. If Square's life was as long as the moon, he'd still be jealous of the sun. If his life lasted only one day, he'd still not by noon. Sometimes Square to come down, at least then watch YouTube, and don't let he get off. Even if questions were taken away, his life was the moon. he'd still be jealous of the sun if his life lasted only one day. Squared still not out by noon.
Best top 10 ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every one of them. I mean, I'm sitting when I tell you, oh my eyes, I can't. They're just.
I went through a whole bottle of water during that.
That was Moses' top 10 commandments low-cal remixes. Y'all, I'm gonna chop that out and we'll make some. We'll do something because I know some of those need to be put to music and have videos and everything else.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If we'd have put on the music, they'd have cut the show off.
Yeah.
We got copyright for sure.
That was great. That was great. Oh my god, that was fabulous. Great job. Oh yeah, everybody outstanding. Everybody's clapping. It was great. It was great. It was fantastic. I wanted to take
shout out to Witchy. Like I said, she helped with a lot of those, and
yeah,
I always give her credit where the credit's due. And I know some of those I just come up with them on my own too. So
Hatfield, I want to thank you for the Cash App. Thank you to Timothy and T. Thank you all for the Cash Apps. Appreciate it, y'all. This will go to buying Moses lots of Hall's lozenges.
Yeah, especially that damn, Stone Temple Pilots or something?
What, the song?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that is,
what is that?
I can't remember the name of it. Not Hinder. It's like one of those like off, like one hit. One hit one.
In the 90s, I know.
Song is Big X the Plug. What? No. What the hell is the name of it?
Crash Test Dummies.
Crash Test Dummies. That is it. Yeah.
Stone Temple Pilots, Crash Test Dummies. They was all
something like that.
Yeah. 3-word names. Third Eye Blind, 3 Doors Down.
Yeah.
Ben Folds 5. It was all 3 words back then.
It was great. Oh my God, Moses! I'm like, when I'm telling you, my cheeks hurt. That was incredible. That was incredible.
Well, we got one more short little video to look at.
About 15 minutes ago. Yeah, we ought to give him one more little. Our boy that we were questioning
the
whether
Rebs.
or not he was gonna. The Rebs himself. Yeah.
I wonder who he's simping for tonight. I wonder if he's in his Iceman mood, or he may be in a Rooski mood.
Yeah.
Well, the name of it is for all of them.
The name of it is Franks wants a show and a wrench like little buddy is reaching for attention seeking, and it shows Andrea knows. So who knows what it's about? Who knows what it's
He don't know. All he knows, he went over there to Rooski's, and Rooski told him he was too slow and kicked him out, and they made fun of him. So he didn't like that, I bet.
No. Frank wants a show and I love when he calls him Frank. I think that he really thinks Rooski's name is Frank Castle. I think he truly thinks that like he's doxing Rooski when he says that. So
what I think is funny is all the alt accounts that Rebel uses are TV characters. Like he's got he's got Murdoch from the A-Team. He's got Mr. T is one of his. David Banner, the Hulk, like he's all these different, like, which is why he was best friends with the Jetsons,
He loved those Jetsons. Man,
but this clip we're going to play right here is just some sound bites, just different sound bites from Rebel. I think I may have threw in some square ones too.
Okay,
it's only
here
2 or 3 minutes.
He don't like that big fat whore bird. He don't like that big fat whore bird.
I told you, y'all petty. Y'all damn give a fuck. But see, we give a fuck about you hanging out with the black boys. Well, no, like that's enough for us right there to say, like, what the fuck, man? That shit don't look good, man.
I've had more multiracial pussy than most people.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Then you got these petty ass little fucking chicken ass shit punk motherfuckers on here making death threats and all. Okay. You're gonna end up finding your body ass dead in a motherfucker. Keep fucking around. Keep fucking around. People are about fucking crazy, you know that?
We're still gay. They think we're gay. Me and you, Mo, they think we're gay. They think if you lick another woman's pussy, you're gay. You licked Brandy's pussy one time. No, they didn't hear it. The volume was down. Okay. Don't know. You can't even remember that weekend, though. I think you don't remember it, and I did it right then. I think so. I don't think you're in here in the chat. I don't.
Yes, I am.
Well, where are you at? Because I don't see you. I mean, over here. Okay.
Right there. And then I'll go back up and find where I was earlier.
All right, but
Have
you're
you
not.
seen
You're
me
not.
on there?
No, you're not over here in here. I don't know, but if you'll get the YouTube, please, and music, we can start the show. Well, then when we got 13, and you're just holding them up, and that's fine because we got it muted, and I don't care about it if you don't either. I can give it back to you, but you
took my wrench.
You dared me right then. Yeah, that's how drunk you are. But you dared me right then. You dared me right then.
And I don't even know it till now.
Yeah, you dared me right then. Well, I can't help it. So I did it.
Anybody else seeing me? Have you blocked me too?
No.
Is that why you're not seeing me?
No, I don't see you in there.
Well, I see me in there. So let's go.
I don't know. There's nothing I can do except have to end this, go back and unblock you. I mean, I've got.
You blocked me too. People by Tyler.
Couldn't play nothing. You took your phone.
I just don't know what you played.
Couldn't play nothing. You took your phone.
I don't know what you played while I was at the store.
Couldn't play nothing. You took your phone.
I thought you meant like right now.
Exactly. I couldn't play nothing. Do you not understand? I couldn't play no music. You went. There's not another device.
There's no TV.
It doesn't play music. I sat there and watched. I tried over 200 channels. Never found a damn fucking shit because we've already had this discussion. You watched me watch Smokey and the Bandit on there. There's no radio, man. And I told you I'm drinking beer. I'm listening to music.
He don't like that big fat whore bird. He don't like that big fat whore bird.
Woo! Hell yeah!
And I just say I love the new Weissman. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh,
God. Man, I tell you.
Oh, looking good. You putting up with this shit, you stupid as hell.
Yep.
Take that frying pan, the best content you're.
Yep. Oh, I'll tell you what, Moses, I just want to tell you, this has been top notch because I was in such a horrible mood when I started. I think I cussed people out at the beginning of the stream, and now I can't quit laughing.
Just bird. The warthogs.
Oh my God. Somebody put in who was it? I looked at Squares and I saw something about somebody's in the hospital. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Her. Yeah, I don't know if she melted to the couch or if her sister's burly neck
Polyp
exploded.
ruptured or something.
Who knows?
Ruptured.
Who knows?
Polyp explosion.
Oh.
She may have finally bet a BBC she couldn't on that motherfucker.
Oh, I know that we had a couple of phone calls into the hotline while we were live. We had so much stuff to go over, I wasn't able to answer them, but I will.
It might have been Derky.
It might have been. No, he always blocks his number. What was that one voice where he said, guess who he is?
He's like, yeah, I got some information about Derky, because this is Derky, you dumb son of a bitch. He fooled us. He fooled us for 5 seconds. Yeah, I got some information about that Derky boy. Because this is Derky, you dumb son.
Let's see. Let Moses know that Copperhead Road is the one song that makes that big fat hooker upset. She hates it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, I guess that's the show for tonight. Damn, we've been on here almost 2.5 hours. Moses.
Yeah.
Just going.
It ain't been that long. 2 hours, 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah, we were late. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. No, I'm just kidding. The fact that you worked ow 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 into that song.
Ow ow ow.
Oh. All right, so we have
Hey, I know one more thing I'd like for you to show. Pick one of your favorite you like that show with the RuPaul, the drag race, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Pick one of those.
Oh, hold on. Let me get them.
Oh, you ain't got it loaded. You don't have to load it up.
It won't take me. It won't take me a second. That won't take me a second.
All right.
Hold on.
Any of the members, they already know what I'm talking about. I put out some picks for Halloween for all the members, and the Heaps Piece members got they got a hell of a Halloween bash where we killed Square in it. I mean, I just tell you. And y'all saw, Wilma. We got the Wilma premiere, and we blew up Roadhead's blimp. It shot it down with a Scud missile. And shit flew all over the place.
You also did this meme. We can show. I have this one loaded. I forgot.
Oh yeah, and that's true. Gene told him that.
Yes, he did.
Keep your face up. Keep my face out your avatar, boy.
Why should I only pick one? I think they're all really good.
Oh, well, go ahead. If you don't, go ahead.
Yeah, let's see. First, there's this one.
That's a little ghetto right there. It's a little trashy, Gene.
You can get a little bit better as we go along.
He can do better than that. Oh, yeah. Now he's looking good. Looking prissy now. Oh, yeah. Sweet 16 Gene right there. With the bangs. Look at that big ass nose. There he is. He's ready for the ball now.
He said, look at that big ass nose. God, his nose is huge. Then we also got this one.
Yeah. Some old school basketball cards there with Derk Dribbler and the Kid Rebel.
Yep. Look at them. But this next one, this is where...
He's all neck. Rebel's all neck.
That's his.
Now there's some of the best dribblers on the YouTube clowns right there. Weak Side Willie and Stutter Step Sagi. Weak Side looks a little out of it there.
Weak Side shorts are really short too. Look at him. Oh my God. Stutter Step Sagi. And then of course this is one of my favorites.
Yeah. Why, bruh? It's fabricated. It's all fabricated, bruh.
Boy, he's been yelling. Moses, my stomach hurts from laughing this time. I'm not going to show the other memes we showed, but if you have a Heaps Peeps membership,
ain't no need to get struck like that.
No. Oh man, well, this has been great. I tell you what, thank you so much for putting me in a much better mood. Let's see here what Frankie Turner said.
He wants Cobes on the Lincoln Memorial.
Okay. He'll do it. Let me tell you what, we've had a couple of, like, we had the Mount Rushmore, right? Am I remembering that right?
Yeah,
Who all was on that?
Jesco was on it. I know that.
Yeah,
I think it may have just been me and Jesco on it.
Yeah. Yep. And then, of course, Well, we won't get into the
Nah,
presidents and stuff that we've had.
nah.
Yeah, we won't do that. But yeah, that's a good one. Um, I guess
You're
that's
welcome,
it. I guess.
Jen. You're
Yeah.
welcome. I hope everybody liked it. It's hard to
Oh
to sing 10
man.
songs and not hear any reaction. Fuck, for all I know,
Yeah.
Filthy's over there
Oh.
sniping it and fucking low-cal on me. Hell,
Oh
like I say,
no.
everybody's just one step away from being a low-cal. And I'm
No,
very
absolutely not.
self-aware, but I think people liked it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, no, no. It's everybody loved it. Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
It was great. Yeah, I think everybody enjoyed it. Everybody liked I tell you, I saw Minnie and Pippachu. I think God Fuck was everybody. That's the Derk memorabilia. It's just it's
If they
great.
ever
It's
make
great
an
stuff.
album, Minnie's getting the first copy because Minnie will go on a
Absolutely.
run where she's watching every video that I've made, every song, and will comment and tell me that she's watching them.
Yep. Yep.
And which is cool. And MRE does the same
Uh,
thing. Like I'll see him up early in the morning listening to like uh,
he,
Durkee the Great White Castle.
yeah, that's his favorite, isn't it? Durkee the Great White
Yeah.
Castle. That's the one he really likes. That's fun. If y'all ever listen, if you haven't done it yet, make sure y'all go over and check out. Moses has a playlist with all of his songs on them. A couple of playlists actually, don't you? Isn't there two or three?
Well, I've got a few playlists, but the music's all on the Dirk the Dirk album.
Mislabeled by Society, Durkee songs, and then
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, make sure y'all go over and check out that playlist because it's got all kinds of shit. Moses has got some pretty good playlists. People don't. I don't know. A lot of people don't utilize the playlist like they should. I always check people's playlists because that's where the good shit is. Because yeah, I like that stuff. Gio said it all made me happy. That's not easy. Yeah, it was fun. I've had a blast. I really have. You have definitely turned my frown upside down, Mose. I appreciate it. And now we get to go over and listen to the rebuttal from your buddy.
Well, these are my fucking songs up to me. I'm building a studio. I'm building a studio, and I'm gonna make a song about a Moses Heaps and a Johnny Gobble. Called a Muddy.
Oh God.
Mickey Griggs, good to see you
Hey
in
T.
here.
Dameron, I tell you what. Actually, Sinful got Moses hooked up with a guy who told him he could use a beat for free, right? But you just haven't been able to find the right song to
Yeah,
put to it.
yeah. I've got the words to a Gene diss rap. Had it
Yep.
for a while. It was let's see. I forget his name now. I forget the
Yeah.
guy's name.
Yeah, but soon, y'all make sure, get MTP if
Why
MTP
God? That's
wants.
who it was. Why
My
God?
God, yeah, my God, and so yeah, if MTP wants to put all Moses' shit on iTunes for him or something, that'd be awesome. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how mad that would make
Oh fuck,
Turkey and the
Durkee be
Rebel?
pissed off. Durkee's been
Oh
working
my
on an album
God.
for 15 years.
Yes.
Rebel's
Yeah.
trying to build a studio so he can make his own album
Yeah.
of course with Upchurch and Jelly Roll.
Yeah. Oh, well, if you all, let's see. Mickey Griggs says someone timed me out in Angels for cutting up with Lee. LOL.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Bird's been talking a lot of shit about the mob side, saying that's her community,
Yep.
and she's friends with Angel because Angel tells all the stories about her daddy and the mob. No, she don't. You obviously ain't fucking paying attention, you big fat whore. But go over there and simp with them if you want to, Bird.
Yeah.
You can have at it and fucking have at it. We know what's up, and you better stop fucking talking shit about Maddie and MRE up in there too. I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely.
I don't know if they've heard it, but I fucking heard it all.
Yep. And don't think it's not been screen recorded. And we have been I've been sent clips 5 or 6 people have sent me clips of her talking shit about Maddie this week, and I
Yeah.
believe that Maddie and the Zeos, she was talking shit about the Zeos too.
Yeah,
and I believe
yeah.
they've all told her to just shut the fuck up and let it be, and they won't go after her
Yeah.
anymore. But maybe
Well,
they just
we
need
all
to hear
did.
what she still has.
Well, we all
Yeah.
did, you know. That bitch won't shut her mouth because that's all. There ain't nobody else talking about her. That's it.
Well, and the thing is that she thinks that like, well, there's only 6 people ever in my live stream, so nobody's gonna hear what I have to say. Somebody's always listening to you, you big fat
Yeah.
hooker.
Well, there's only
And we
2 in fucking Rebels, and one of them's my recorder.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, all right. Well, we better cut it at that because I'm sure
Yeah.
they're on reporting
Yeah.
sprees. But anyway, as long
Thank
as
you,
you don't
Hatfield.
use, as long as you don't use legal names, that's the trick, people. That's the trick. Don't use the legal name. I
Yeah.
could be calling anybody a big fat hooker. I could be
Yeah.
calling anybody burly neck warthog. It doesn't
right.
matter. Yeah.
That's right. The Square Who?
Yeah.
Times Square.
Roadhead. Who's Roadhead? You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. That's how you GOF tend the herd. Is you just.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Well, Sunday is the members only lives. If anybody's interested, you have to be Heaps Peeps. I don't think I guess I haven't made that clear, but you have to be Heaps Peeps to get the members only lives. So
It's on Rick's channel.
it's on my channel. It's on my community tab, and Moses has it shared. Yeah. Thank you to everybody who had who sent cash apps and did super stickers and super chats. We appreciate it. But just know that Wednesday night streams, when we're able to do them, things are going on right now personally that we've had to miss a couple of them. But Wednesday night streams are for everybody all the time. So anytime y'all want to check us out, we'll be here on Moses's channel on Wednesdays. Make sure that you all, let's see. Let me think. Who's going live? Anybody? Is anybody going live? I saw John here earlier. I didn't know if him and Artemis were going live. I know Rich Newbuck's live right now. Rebels live. Square's live. I'm sure one of the other locales will go live. But
They see 150 people. They see 150 people gathered up. They know they can get some attention.
Yep.
They're not the only ones to do that, but
Yeah, no, not at all. Jaw is going live. Okay, great. Wonderful. Make sure you all check out, I don't know if Filthy's going live Friday night or not, but if he is, do Filthy Fridays.
He better. Better not go live, filthy frog-faced boy.
All right, Jaw's going live in about 15 minutes, y'all. Yep. And we'll figure out some way to cut out that top 10, because Moses, that was chef's kiss, I'm telling you. Thanks y'all for showing up. Thanks for kicking off Derk History Month with us. We appreciate it. Shout out to everybody. Y'all are all awesome, wonderful. And Moses, why don't you take us out?
I usually say peace, pot, and pills, but God almighty, Rebel's got his wet brain on.
Good night, y'all.
Entertainer of the Year.
What did I say?
Hassle-free checking.
Damn it!
Man cow in the morning.
Shut up!
Oh, come on, give me all those. Yeah, murmur it up, D-bags. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got pancakes back home with syrup on top of them. They're about to hit that critical point of syrup absorption that turns the cakes into a gross paste. And I hate to get all Andy Rooney about it, but I think we all like fluffy discs of cake with syrup on top. And I think we also like to be accused of crimes when there's evidence. So as they say in Canada, peace out.